My God, my God, my God, my God, my Lord. Rent a Girlfriend chapter 399 was sure a hell of a chapter. This is like the most mind-blowing chapter I've seen in such a long time, and this also marks the end of volume 45 in the Japanese singles. So let's get in and dissect this chapter. So right off the bat, we get a whole color page right here. We rarely get color pages for Rent a Girlfriend, and you may see something different. So we're at like a barber place, a hair place, and we see Kazuya with black hair with a little fade on the side. It's still kind of growing on me, but the hair will grow out. The hair will grow out. I do love the color. And yes, Kazuya has his very own natural hair color back. So this Kazuya you see right here is just a ghost in the past. Now we have real Kazuya now with the fade. The fade, oh my lord. Boy, okay, yeah, so that's gonna hopefully grow out, but he got a haircut, everybody, and 2 weeks have passed since chapter 385, The Kiss in the Taxi, and his room is a mess, everybody. Look at his room. It's probably as bad as mine, yeah. But yeah, I get it, Kazuya, life gets all busy, and your room just gets a mess, because it's kind of like a survival camp at that point. I get that, so. And Fish-kun, he's finally back, everybody! Yes, he's finally fucking back! He's no longer at the Kinoshita's estate. Yes, he's finally back. He's in Kazuya's place. So now, the times where Fish-kun is talking to the readers or to Kazuya, it feels actually real, like he's actually there. And he says, "I'm back! I'm back, everybody. I bet y'all missed me." So yeah, he's back. He is back. Fish-kun is back. And then we see Kazuya just walking around, and he goes to the bathroom. And he sees his reflection, he's like, "Oh, who the hell are you? Oh, wait, I got my real hair back. That's right. I thought it's a guy there. Oh, gee golly gee, look at the time. I'm gonna be late." And he's gonna be late for his interview. So he like puts on a shirt, he's still in his underwear, and he is on like a Skype interview with an AI like chat robot type of deal. And I guess AI interviews are a thing, because later in the chapter, let's get to it right now. Fish-kun, he's all like, he's in his dapper uniform, and he's like, "It's only about 0.4% of Japan, but the bigger the scale, the more efficient it becomes." So AI interviews, I guess, are a thing in Japan, and it's only 0.4% according to Fish-kun. So yeah, it's crazy. So he's doing like a interview for a company, and he's like, "All right, here's my experience of my parents and my grandmas, they own like a liquor store, they own a store, and I feel like my skills and knowledge I've learned over the years that is going to be really helpful and make a brighter, better future for you, your company." So that happens, and then we get one more thing from Fish-kun. This happened earlier, but I don't know when to throw it in, so we get a lot from Fish-kun in this chapter. I'm so excited. But yeah, he says, "Seifel was such a nice guy." So yeah, Seifel, let's see, the intern, that was like the foreigner intern that was staying at the Kinoshita place, Nagomi Liquors store, that was like working there as an internship for Nagomi. This guy, put him on the screen, I'll find him. I gotta search through the books, but here he is. And yeah, so I guess, I don't know, like just based on like the dots, like I don't know, maybe he wasn't that nice of a guy, but that's the guy that took over Kazuya's room and like gave him put a bunch of weeb shit up, and he's like, "Oh my god, what a fucking weeb," pretty much. That's basically the only like time we've known Seifel. I don't know if he'll become a more proper character later on or actually have some plot relevance, but Seifel gets a mention. All right, cool. Anyways, after that, we basically get some just like thoughts about him and his job. And all of a sudden, we see a banner that says, "Happy 22nd birthday, Kazuya." So we just like flash by his birthday real quick. Like, so he's at his place, his childhood home, that Nagomi Liquor place. And she's like, "Oh, Kazuya, happy birthday! Where's Princess Chizuru?" Like her shtick. It's just good old Nagomi. And I feel like, and then also, if no one's been really, I don't know if anyone's pointed it out, but look what he's wearing. He's wearing the Good Things Take Time shirt, everybody. That I think this is like maybe the second time he wore it. So this is cool. The Good Things Take Time shirt's back. And I feel like this is the most like Kazuya has stood up for himself with Nagomi. He's like, are you okay? Like, I forgot what he said exactly, but like, you need to eat. You need to you're hungry. You need to feed yourself. And she's like, you should have told her about your birthday party. And he's like, I don't want to bother her. I don't want to burden her because she got an important role. So I want her to focus on that. And she's like, okay, I get it. And yeah, it's so fucked up, honestly. It's so sad. Like in real terms, like if you put yourself in Kazuya's shoes, like your grandma caring about your alleged girlfriend more than you. So yeah, so it's basically a 1 page pretty much for his whole 22nd birthday. I mean, I get it. I get Reiji not wanting to make like a big long thing for it, and I don't know. It's kind of weird because I thought like Ruka would try to pop up or something, but it gets brushed by real quick. It's just, man, it feels like, I don't know, like it feels like he's trying to wrap up the series, which is kind of really sad. So yeah, his birthday happened, and then we flash to the him walking up to the driving school. Guys, we're finally at the driving school arc. This is when it starts. So volume 46 in the Japanese tankobons is gonna be the driving school arc, and you know who's gonna be there, right? So basically, before that, before the driving school, we get Chizuru. We cut to Chizuru, and she's at the batting cages again, the good old batting cages, all the way back in volume 7, I believe. The first time Chizuru invited him on an actual non-renting date just to hang out because she had some free time. So she's back there, and of course we get the casual, the most annoying ongoing joke time to time. I mean, sometimes it is, but this time it actually had some meaning to it. So of course they're like, "Oh, she's so cute. Oh man, how lucky were you? She actually picked up something for you that you dropped here one time? Yeah, what a lucky guy." And they were just observing her swinging, and they're like, "Oh, the ball's going at least 80 miles per hour. But wait a minute, she's like hitting him like off center or off crooked." I don't know. They said something like that. But so during this, we see her POV for a split second as she's still thinking of the Kazuya, smiling. So yeah, Kazuya's still smiling away in her brain. And yeah, so basically, by thinking of Kazuya and being obsessed with him for the time being, she's missing the ball, just ever so slightly. Now back to the driving school. So yeah, we see Kazuya going up to the driving school. Like actually this time, forgot about the Chizuru part, but yeah, there's the Chizuru part. Now we're at the driving school. So he's going up to the driving school, and he's like, "Okay, I will do everything it takes to make Mizuhara mine, and I'll make Grandma, I'll get her to actually have this not be a lie anymore." So he's finally, he's reinstating that it's not gonna be a lie anymore. Like, you know how many times we've gone over this, Kazuya? Like, so many times. It's finally gonna happen, hopefully. I don't know. He's finally gonna make the lie not a lie. And this is really important. This is like the most important line of dialogue, I guess, or inner monologue in this chapter is, "I will introduce her as Chizuru to her." Right here. I don't know exactly what it said, but he finally said Chizuru. There was like one other time in the series, I think it was like early cohabitation arc, that he's like, "Oh, what should I be calling her?" And then it just kind of get sidelined and kind of like scrapped for the time being, but it's finally back. He's like, "Yeah, I'll introduce her as Chizuru to Grandma one day." So he's going to the driving school. He's like, "All right, this is what I need to do to get my goals in line." And he's like, "All right, is this the reception desk?" And he walks the way towards the reception desk, and guess who's sitting on a bench? Yeah, she's back! Woo! Everybody, she's back. Everybody, yeah. Oh man, we finally get the confrontation that we've all needed once and for all. Kazuya Kinoshita and Mami Nanami, they're gonna resolve all their tension and everything in this driving school arc, and I feel like this is where we're gonna get her apology for everything in Paradise and like prior, and she's gonna explain her arranged marriage stuff, and it's gonna be amazing, and they're at least gonna get some great closure that's gonna bring tears to our eyes. Now, let's meet me in the prediction corner, shall we? Some good rent-a-coffee, yep. All right. Hey, welcome to my prediction corner. Before we get predicting, we need my prediction glasses. That way, I can see the future in my book of predictions. All right. Next chapter is chapter... What are we now? Chapter 400 already? Oh God, okay. Yeah, 400 chapters into Rent-a-Girlfriend. My lord, like this is like really emotional and bittersweet for me that we're getting to 400 chapters of this amazing series, like that people like to clown on, but I've enjoyed it every single chapter. Like, been reading this since early March or April 2021. Gotta find the exact, I think it was March, late March of 2021. Anyways, predictions for the grand chapter 400. So, we're gonna immediately get a follow-up, or no, we're not. We're gonna get a what happened, the half of the chapter is gonna be like what happened in the 2 weeks before time flashed by, because 2 weeks passed. We'll time skip to where he cut his hair, so I feel like that the Umi meeting did happen. So I feel like we're gonna see that. Ruka's gonna be there, of course. So we've been predicting this for like 4 or 5 chapters now, but we're gonna maybe get, this is like for chapter 400. Like I know Reiji doesn't really do like big like events and plot threads in like the grand chapter numbers, like the 100 chapter, you know what I mean? But like I feel like we could get like some resolution to Ruka, or like a prelude to how Ruka can be finished once and for all. Like maybe Kazuya will be like planning a date with her as a final date, and then he'll be like the best type of date. I mean, this kind of sounds fucked up, but like make it like a good date, and he'll be like, all right, I clearly I haven't liked you, and I clearly still like Mizuhara, and I want you to know this is how a real man should treat you. Something nice like that. Nice little bittersweet setup, send off, and then eventually we'll see Curry and her get together, hopefully, maybe. Some like foreshadowing of the Paradise arc with that. And then the later half of 400, we might get some like, of course, the mommy and him talking once. So it won't be too much. It won't be like too much like information at once. It'll just be like, oh, wow, what are you doing here? And she's like, oh yeah, I want to get some independence. And like, oh, independence? And she's like, yeah, it's a long story. Maybe that's the bit of that. And then at the end we'll get like Chizuru, and it's like, I can't stop thinking about him. I gotta give him a call. Or I don't know, something like that. Something like that. It's gonna be a really great chapter, I know for sure. Like, I cannot wait, everybody. November 4th. Mark your calendar. I will be uploading that as soon as possible. I know I usually do them like late at night. I mean, where I am living, but I will get this next chapter up as soon as possible, because yeah, I just want to be talking with y'all. And also, hey look, speaking of the devil, we're talking about Ruka. She's here and she wants you to subscribe, and you might as well, because yeah, getting crazy in the story right now. It feels like the time skip in One Piece right now. And yeah, y'all have a beautiful good day, good evening, and good night wherever you are.